Summer crops are being harvested right now, so we got our grain marketing specialist, Dr. Kim Anderson, to walk us through the prices. So Kim, what's happening with prices?
Well, if you look at wheat prices, $6.25 up in the Pond Creek area. Add a dime to it if you go out in the Panhandle. Take about 25 cents off of it down in southern Oklahoma. Corn can be sold or forward contracted for $4.75. You know, those corn prices have just been flat lately. Soybeans, remember we talked a couple weeks ago about will soybean prices go below 12? Well, they're hitting that $12 level right now. They're down around 12, 12.05, something like that. And of course, the cotton futures is just above 87, which gives you a price in Oklahoma around 84 cents.
So what's the 2023 Oklahoma wheat harvest story?
Well, if you look at the wheat harvest, it's around 69 million bushels, almost the same as it was last year. And if you look at prices, they've been as high as $8.50. We got that in late July, and they finished, the harvest months, June, July, and August, down right at $6. Now, the average June, July, and August price was $7.45. So that gave you a $2.50 range from $6 to $8.50. Now, if you look at September to October, we've averaged about $6.62 in the Pond Creek area for September. Prices now are down, almost hit that $6, and they're up to around $6.25 right now.
So how low can prices go?
Well, now that's a story, and that's a question that farmers are asking right now, because we went from $8.50 in late July to $6.04 in October 1, $2.50 range right there. So you got a lot of volatility in this market. Now, if you'll go back to 2000, the harvest of 2009 and work through today, then prices have averaged in Pond Creek, a little higher in the Panhandle, a little lower in southern Oklahoma, $5.84. The maximum price was $13.13. We got that in May of 22. And the minimum price, the lowest price, was $2.55. We got that in July of 16, and that's not that long ago. So that gives you a range. We could see prices down below $3. We could see them above 13. Neither one of those is very likely, but it is a possibility. Now let's look at the 24 harvest prices and what we could see there. Right now you can forward contract $6.25. If you look from harvest to harvest, from year to year, the average change is $1.26. The average price in Pond Creek has been $7.45. So that gives you a range of $6.20 to $8.70 for next year. We're at $6.25 right now, so we're already at the bottom of that. Now, if you look at over from June 09 through the 23 harvest, the range has been from $4.95 to $9.55. And the average change, or the largest change from harvest to harvest, was $2.50. And that's the harvest time periods. So if you're looking at what prices could do, so you take your $7.45, take $2.50 off of it, you got about $5, and if you add $2.50 to it, you got almost $10. I think that's the maximum range. My best guess would be $5.50 to $8.50.
So how should producers be selling their commodities then?
I think they just wait till, dollar cost averaging, wait and see what prices are like in the spring. I really like to sell in the June through August time period. And that's what history says, that in Oklahoma, most producers will get the highest average price if they'll just sell that June through August period.
All righty, thanks, Kim. Kim Anderson, grain marketing specialist here at Oklahoma State University.